tracks. Cue tracks.
This is my state, this is my team. You know what that means. This is for the black and blue that I bleed. This is for the chance to bring home that ring. But everybody gonna doubt this. So far there ain't been another way around it. We bring heat to the game each week. They just say we ain't got what it takes, we ain't bout it. Well, y'all can just keep saying that we ain't gonna make it, but at the end of the day, this'll be the Panthers nation. You know, this ain't a game to us major players at every angle that you can think of. That's why you hate us. Get out the way of greatness. You can look at our faces and see the blood, sweat, and tears that it took to create this. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but you can save it. Cause even on the darkest of days, you know we're always gonna find a way to tell them what we gonna do, we gotta
What is up, everybody? How we doing today? On this fine afternoon, or I should say evening now, of day 3 of training camp. How's everybody doing? There we go. Now you can see my face. What's up? Put those fists up. It's keep pounding time. Let's go. Man, I'm so excited. I want to dive into a few things. You know, I was at training camp this morning. You guys saw the videos. They're out. You saw the footage. I did the best I could. These guys were practicing on the other side of the field, so I mean, what can you do? They covered up the end zone with media people, and they're also not doing autographs this year. So that means, for all those paying attention, that the fantasy football rewards that I was going to offer are now null and void for this year. So we are going to be doing, just for fun, Yahoo Fantasy Sports League right this year. So, if you guys still are interested in signing up for that, just let me know in the comments or on the Facebook page. No pressure, but if you're interested in that, please do. And we'll get you in. All 11 spots are still open as of right now. But first of all, I want to take the time to shout out the Panther Nation podcast of the 4-man rush. I'm not sure which one it was, but I met both of you today, and I just want to say thank you for taking the time to talk to me, and it's a great pleasure to meet you both. And, I always support other YouTubers, Panthers YouTubers, so, if I haven't subbed to your channel, I will. I probably have subbed to both at this point. But if I have not, let me know. Or I will check later on when I'm not streaming. But, shout out to both of y'all. Shout out to the people that I met in the team store today. I bought some swag. I just want to show y'all some of the swag I bought. Some of this is going in my office. Some of it's going... Well, we'll just go through it. We got the cup holder for free, from the tables when we walked in. We got the keep pounding sticker. Yes, sir. That's dope right there. That's dope. That's dope. That is going on my desk. My new gaming desk. That is coming from my new office. That's going to be on it. You better believe it. course, I gotta show y'all this amazing pennant. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that fire right there. Look at that fire. Woo! That's going up in my office wall right there, too. That's gonna be in the new office. Oh my god, that's fire. I got a new bumper sticker for my car. You already know I got the seats. So that'll go with it. And let's see, what else do I have in here? The sticker. That's gonna go on my desk as well. On my gaming desk. Love it. And by the way, y'all can get all of that stuff for $35. That's as much as a t-shirt in there. And those dry fit t-shirts will look pretty awesome too. You know, shout out to the merch team for the Panthers, man. Y'all do such a fantastic job, man. God bless y'all do such a great job. Everything in there is just absolute fire. Alright, so this is what you're greeted with when you go in. This is the new soccer stadium layout. You know, this is the seats that are going to be available. And these are the prices that you're looking at. You know, for PSLs. So according to this, you have, you know, payments of $25 a month if you want to do it in installments. Which is not bad. 25 for the midfield. You got 22 for the midfield 2 area. For the lower sideline, you're looking at 1944. For the lower corners, you're looking at 1528. For the 200 level corners, you're looking at 972 per month. West End, you're looking at 1250 per month. For the 100 level, for the 200 level, it's 972 per month. The supporters don't get anything. Don't get the monthly. But the club 1 is 1528 and the club 2 is 1528 per month. You know, and you're looking at the ticket price per seat. The highest you're looking at is the club seats that are $2,250. Second most is probably going to be midfield, which is going to be 1,980. And then you're looking at the club seat 2, which is 1,620. You know, that's a lot of money to throw around, but if you got it, you got it. You know, if you're looking to support the new Charlotte Football Club soccer team, you know, I just think that's really cool. I like it. And by the way, if you guys are looking to come out to the training camps, make sure that you bring Gatorade or some sort of water, something to hydrate with, because it is hot, hot, hot out there. I was sweating, even with the cloudy cover. You know, weather today. It was still hot. You know, but I came prepared, man. I had my Gatorade, so I was ready for it. And don't forget suntan lotion for the really hot days where you don't have cloud cover. even if there is cloud cover, it may not last. So I would recommend bringing it anyway. You know, that's just how it is. When you go to training camp, that's just how it is, man. You do it with those lower 90 temperatures, mostly high 80s. But that humidity is what's gonna kill you. That humidity is no joke. I'm not playing with y'all, man. That humidity is no joke. But if you do go, get yourself one of these bags right here. You know, these are string bags, as you can see. You know, and you can fit a variety of stuff in there. So, and you can put it on your back. I've gotten a lot of use out of that thing, and I love it. You know, it's cheap. It's not expensive. All you're paying for is really the products that make it and the logo itself. So, yeah, honestly, it's worth the money. Um, so of course, if you're looking to find me, you'll find the hat. Of course, look for the rubber hat with that style of hat. It's unique. It's different. It was made on a custom website. You know, so it's not an official brand hat. So you're not going to find it on the official sites. So don't look there. All right. You want to get one of these for yourself? I actually don't remember where I got it from, which site I got it from, but that it was actually given to me as a gift. But I was told what site it came off of, and I bought that training bag off of it. So, which I mean, the training bag is official anyway, but and a couple other things too. But hey, um, that's what you should look for when you look for me. Look for that bag. Look for the hat. It's iconic. No one else is gonna have the hat. I promise you. Uh, I may or may not be wearing a jersey tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see how that rolls. Depends on the weather. If it's cool enough weather, I'll wear a jersey. Sure, absolutely. Um, I'll probably wear an Effie Abada jersey. Ugh, excuse me. I've been tired. I've been busy all day long. I've been up on my feet since 7 in the morning. So y'all have to excuse me for being a little tired. I'm a busy man. I do more stuff than just YouTube. I attend to family stuff. I do gaming stuff. I do all sorts of other things, man. So you know, I'm gonna end up yawning on stream. That's just gonna happen. So I again, I make apologies for it early, and then that's it. All right, so y'all ready to dive into this? Let's get into the notes. Hold up. I just want to show y'all one more thing. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Black Panther. Let's go. Look at the detail on this. Mmm. That's fire right there, isn't it? That's fire. Woo. I love it. I got them for $10. That's right, folks. $10. Those things go for much higher everywhere else. Telling you, check in your local Walgreens. You never know what you're going to find. But hey, I want to say one thing before we get into these notes. Actually, two things. One, uh, before I forget this again, shout out to the lady that I saw in the team store, with the blue hair that had all the autographs on her shirt from all the tailgates, man. That's what's up, man. That was cool. I got a chance to talk to her, and everybody is just so friendly. It's so awesome to see that. You know, that's what you expect when you go into a Panthers team store. It's we got so many friendly faces down here. We got so many great people, and I just enjoy talking to everybody. So if you see me, don't be shy. Come up and say hi. For real. I will gladly talk to you. I will make the time to talk to you. Because most of the time in those mornings, I got plenty of time. Not a problem at all. Um, y'all know what schedule for the training camp is. The video is on the channel here, so go check that out. Um, that being said, the second thing I wanted to say is that the story on Kelvin Benjamin is real. I didn't want to believe it. I swear to God, I did not want to believe it. Because I know how people like to troll on these Facebook group pages, man. I know how they like to do this. I'm not new to it. I'm not a spring chicken to the troll post, man. Y'all keep throwing them out there. I'm not falling for any of them. I'm telling you right now, I'm not falling for any of them. There's other people that are calling out the trolls, though, so I don't do that. But if people got like legitimate comments and points to make, man, I'll reply to you. I'll read it and I'll reply to you. We'll get to those in a little bit. First off, let's get into the meat of the order here. So the first thing I noticed was the DB hands drills, and I noticed that they were doing those on this side of the field, towards the crowd, uh, where we could clearly take a look at it, and I'm very, very thankful for that because that's what I came to see. That's one of the things I came to see is the DBs. Uh, in particular, the youngsters underneath Horn. You know, I want to see how they handle things. I want to see their technique, their hands, their footwork, their mechanics, because that's what you look for in day 3. You start to see them start pushing their limits in day 3 a little bit, and I was not disappointed. Every one of them looked good in those hands drills. So, then we got to see a little bit of the DBs versus the tight end drills. Look good. And as you saw in the footage, we're going to break down the footage in a little bit. But I was real happy with the footwork and technique of the quarterbacks. In particular, Will Grier. Will Grier looked great, accuracy wise, today. I don't know how he's going to look tomorrow. I don't know how he's going to look next week. All I know is that he looked good today. That accuracy was something that I did not see from him last year. Watching him, from home. I didn't see it in 2020, and I didn't see it in 2019 as much. So I noticed him overthrowing and underthrowing a lot in 2019. So looking back, I don't know who's been working with him, but I'm very, very happy with the results of that work. Because, yeah, as far as I know, he was on target with every pass during those drills. And that includes the deep ones as well. The mid-level ones, I should say. They're not doing deep passes in day 3, but they did medium passes a lot. And you started to see Will Grier try to fit those passes into tight spaces and make it work. Of course, the wide receivers helped them out a lot with their hands, but I still got to look up some of these numbers, man. A lot of these players, I actually don't know what number they are. So I'm about to bring that up right now on my phone. Okay, so um let's see. I did see Markin Michael do some good things. He had a couple of nice catches. That's number 19. For those paying attention to numbers. We saw Ian Thomas get a running touchdown today. I was very happy with that. Ian Thomas is my dude, man. He's my dude. I've been watching him since he came into the Panthers, and I've been very, very excited. But he didn't really do that much last year because of the lack of use of tight ends. It wasn't because he wasn't good. It's because of the lack of use of tight ends. And Robbie Anderson doing his thing out there, man. I mean, during the DB hands drills, you saw AJ Boye do a great job. I saw some defensive tackle drills as well. Derek Brown was involved. And Spider Burns, of course. They did well. I didn't get a real good look at the linebackers today, but hopefully I will tomorrow. I was more focused on the 11-on-11 drills, to be honest. That was my main focus today. And speaking of DBs, guess who got his first camp interception? Mr. J.C. Horn. My boy. Let's get it. Hey. That number 8 right there, man. Jeremy Chin already had one too in day 2. So, people were actually the players were asked which player would get the first interception of camp. And a lot of them said Jeremy Chin. And they were right. I would have said Chin as well. Because I know how good Chin is. I know his eyes. I know how well he reacts to passes. I know how quick he is. So, all of that added up with his footwork, it's Chin's going to get the first one. No doubt. But, so, let's talk about Dan Arnold. Or Sam Darnold, my bad. That's how you can tell it's been a long day when I'm mispronouncing his name. I'm so sorry, y'all. But let's talk about Sam Darnold real quick. I know that's been a hot topic lately. Sam Darnold looked good today. I liked his footwork. I liked his technique. I liked his arm. I liked his accuracy. And I'm one of those that had their doubts, man. I wasn't going to publicly say it, but I had my doubts. When his name was offered up, as a player that we could trade for, I was just like, nah, no. But we did it. And, I don't know what the fascination with Jets players is, but for some reason we keep going after Jets players. And I'm just sitting there like, really? Excuse the yawn. But, yeah. Jets players. I think we've scooped up pretty much all the good Jets players of the last 3 years. Y'all find one that isn't. That's still out there, that's still good, that we haven't picked up. And I guarantee you, Matt Rule's already looking at him. I guarantee it. I don't get it, honestly. I don't get it. Because these guys keep going 8-8 every year since they finally got Sam Darnold. And now, they lost all their weapons, they lost all their defensive players, and it's just like, Jets aren't exciting anymore. They never really were to begin with, but they're a lot less exciting now that we've picked up all their players that they don't want, that they can't pay for anymore. Because they're too busy. The players are too busy collecting those bags, man. They're too busy collecting that money. Yeah, I just gotta say, man. Former Jets players, man, if you're listening, you're not here to collect bags. That's why, when that new Jets management rolled in, they were just like, "Nah, we're doing things differently. We're kicking y'all out. If you're here for a bag of money, get out. We don't want you. If you're here to actually try to make the playoffs, stick around." And 3/4 of them said, "Nah, we're about that money." Surprise, surprise. They come to Carolina. They're not about that money no more. Nah, nah. They see that potential we got. They see that new coaching staff. And they say, "Ooh, not bad, not bad. We got a shot at doing something." But if you were a star player, would you come here after the way we keep treating players, though? Be real. Would you come here? Money, Money situation out the window. Contract situation out the window. Would you come here to Carolina if you were a star player? If you say yes, because on the merits of actually trying to make the playoffs, you lying. You lying. You lying through your teeth. That ain't why you came here. You came here to collect a bag. These Jets players, though, I don't know, man. I think they changed their mindset. I think we're starting to change some mindsets right now. You know, these guys are not here just to get a bag. They're here to actually compete. You know, all right, so we're gonna actually watch some film footage in a little bit here. I'm gonna bring it up in a minute. But first, I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you haven't done so already, hit that bell, select all, leave a comment down below. Because I know that some of y'all are new here. Y'all don't know how we do things here. This is a real channel. I'm going to be real with all of y'all. I'm a realist, and I'm also a part optimist. So if that's what you came here for, you're in the right place. But if you're here to be a pessimist, that's fine too. You know, we welcome all kinds. We welcome all kinds, man. I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just messing with y'all. Hey, everybody's welcome though. I love all of y'all, man. Even people from other teams, man. Come on in. For real. Y'all want to know how we do things and what this team is about? Come on in. Maybe, just maybe, we might be able to convert you by the end of the year. We might be able to do it. I make no promises, but maybe. Hey, if you don't want to be converted, that's fine too. Hey, it's nothing but love up in here, man. Nothing but love. But hey, so who stood out today? Obviously, J.C. Horn. Obviously, Will Greer for me stood out today. I was a little disappointed with PJ Walker with his accuracy right now. I'd like to see that improve. Maybe he was just having a bad day. I don't know. But, you know, it was a little all over the place today with that accuracy drill. So I'd like to see that improve a little bit tomorrow. Who's most improved from last year so far? That would be definitely Will Greer so far. That's just that's the first day I've actually been able to go. I can't speak on the rest yet, but Will Greer so far. All right. We're going to do suppressors as well today. We're going to dive into the footage. We're going to take a look at some of that. See if we can get some names and numbers. But first, we're going to take a look at Mr. Daquan Jones. Now, I didn't get to see much of the defensive tackles today. Like I said, all of this is new information to me. I have not read any of it yet. So I was waiting for the stream to do it. They talk about his history with Titans here, it looks like. Okay. They got an interview with him. Here we go. All I do is come in and work. Walking into a leadership role. People just gravitate to you. It's not that you pull them along. It's not a big hoorah. I'm not a big hoorah guy, but at the same time, I come in and enforce the little things that I saw in 7 years in Tennessee that really changed the culture. Going from 2-4 to 9-7 to 11-5. You know, dude, having Daquan here, man, makes all the difference at defensive tackle, bro. Like, the fact that we went out and got this man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, what a signing. What a monumental signing. If you watch that Titans run, where they went 11-5, dude, my gosh. And Daquan was a huge reason why they got to 11-5 on defense. Just the little details you see every day on the field and in the locker room. If it's running between periods, if it's being 5 minutes early to meetings, it's a huge step. It really translates. Exactly, my man. Exactly. He doesn't just walk the walk, he does it. Like, he actually actively does it. Really, you gotta go out and, kill the complaining. Kill the complaining. People are gonna complain. Training camp is hard, but the complaining will divide a team and challenge authority and challenge what coaches want. Listen to the man. You're talking about a guy that's been 3 playoff berths in the last 4 years. Listen to the man. I'm trying to tell you. You got to nip that in the bud and get everybody to buy in and be on the same page in the process. That's a leader right there. That's a leader. That's a leader. Y'all want to know what a leader looks like? That's a leader. It's like anything. It's repetitive. You keep saying it. You keep doing it. And one day, guys buy into it. The next day, the guy that's barking the opposite way is standing by himself. He's going to have to make a choice. He's either going to have to go somewhere else or tag along. Facts. 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 Love this. And while he was still getting to know his teammates, Jones also showed his new teammates what daily commitment looked like. My man. My man right here. You love to see it. When the Panthers are coming to the end of the OTA and minicamp season, there was a significant emphasis on situational football since they lost 8 one-score games last year. Part of the emphasis was on a special technique on field goals, and when it came time to implement it in final practice, Jones did it right. Other linemen did not. As a result, Matt Rule called the team up, pointed out the mistake, mentioned that Jones had done it correctly, and sent him out to do it again. Yes, sir. It was one play at the end of minicamp, but it could matter someday. Mm-hmm. But now, here's my question. Are y'all practicing 2-minute drills? Where's the emphasis on that? That cost us 4 games last year. Are y'all focused on that? I need to hear something from Matt Rule, man. I need to hear something from the management. I don't need to hear it from players. I need to hear it from the management. Show me that you're focusing on that at some point during this training camp period. Because if we roll into preseason and I see that nonsense again, I'm going to call y'all out on it. I'm not afraid to throw this stuff out here. I'm not afraid to. You know, this isn't one of your, I'm going to pacify the players and the management type of YouTube channels. No, man. No, man. We don't do that here. There will be no pacification here. You earn your merits or you don't. When you don't, I'm going to call you out on it. When you do, I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to let them know. You know, that's how I roll. That is just simply how we roll here. People want to get frustrated with that, good. That shows I'm doing something right. You know, I got a platform and I'm using it. Because I want the best 53-man roster on the field. I want us to win games, get to the playoffs, get to the Super Bowl, and win a Lombardi. And that takes calling people out on their nonsense. That's what it takes. And Daquan is doing just that as a player. I like this dude, man. I like this dude already. I like this. I don't want to get into too much detail and give away all our secrets to the particular play, but little details we installed. We talked about it the day before. It came up in practice and it wasn't executed by everyone up on the front. It's just the small things like that. Once we get that stuff going, it's going to be a huge change in the team. That's a small thing, but it's a huge example of how we're going to get this thing going. Matt Rule was asked about his leadership. Daquan Jones is exactly that. He's a leader. He came from a team that went 2-4, 3-13, then flipped it and went to the playoffs every year and expected to go. He knows commitments to situational football and a commitment to studying your opponents. It's not just showing up and wear a cool outfit and be ready to go on game day. It's the work and the grind and the preparation. If you're a young player on this team and you go talk to Daquan, you can't say you don't know what it takes to be a pro. He's a pro. He's a pro's pro. Simple as that, man. He's a pro's pro. And I mean, he's human. He's human just like everybody else. You know, you see it. But I want to focus a little bit more on what he's saying here. It's definitely a challenge, but being here here in camp helps push that away a little bit. The anxiety and stress, I would say, is what they asked about, I think. Um, oh, and moving there. Okay, to Charlotte. Got it. Because you're back to doing what you love to do, but it definitely sucks day to day. The transition and moving from Tennessee to North Carolina. I'm really proud of her. We're both doing our things. I can't be any more happy and proud of her. I'm so happy she's got this company, and I can't wait to watch it grow in the next few months. You want to see just the way she comes to my games and cheers me on. You want to see her do her first couple sales and see her hit certain milestones. I know she's going to do that over the course of the year, but I'm going to make sure I call every day to see how it's going. It's definitely tough, but at the same time, we're both making sacrifices for our family. That's what's up, man. That's what's up right there. You know, I got an associate's degree in business, guys. I respect this. I respect the heck out of this. You know, this man's what I wish nothing but success for this man's wife and her business. I hope she makes a lot of money and everything goes well. That's what's up, Daquan, man. You do you, and your family does that themselves, and you know, that's what's up, man. Yo, man. I'm just looking at some of the practice pictures here, and you know, yeah, I got respect for that, man. Daquan comes to work. He comes to work. That's a working man right there. You look at that face right there. That's a working man. He didn't come here to earn a bag. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This man's expecting to be a playoff contender at some point down the road. That's why he signed with us. He didn't just do it because he wanted a bag. He can get that anywhere. This man's got skills like you wouldn't believe. He can get that anywhere. All right, let's move on to J.C. Horn, man. Let's take a look at this interception. Now, I saw this from the opposite side of the field section. And of course, the back area there is for media only. But let's see it. Ooh! Look at that. Oh! That was beautiful. All right, here's the Ian Thomas touchdown. Now this is PJ Walker. Look at the footwork. Look at the technique. Look at the shoulders. Let's see him throw it. Nice. Very nice. Deep pass. Ian Thomas right in stride. Beautiful. You love to see that. You love to see it. So, I mean, PJ looked good in 11 on 11 drills, but the accuracy, you know, on the accuracy drills, he was all over the place. I need to see a little bit more of that right there. But let's take a look at this Matt Rule interview, shall we? Yeah, they were running the play action plays a little bit with the 11 on 11 drills. I got to see a little bit of that. I didn't get a good angle because of where I was standing at, but I feel like if I moved around, it would get in the way of somebody else's views, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I did see some of the play action plays that he was talking about, particularly from PJ and Will Greer. I mean, we already knew that Dante was going to be coming back for this training camp, man. Healthy and ready to go. If you have to ask what kind of an impact this man makes being here versus not being here, you haven't clearly done your homework as a reporter. I'm sorry to say it, but you haven't. Let's continue. Okay, JC Horn. Facts. Excellent answer to that question. Love it. Love it. That's exactly how you want to answer that. Because he even gave specific examples of what he wanted uh, installed, and what they're specifically working on. And again, are they getting 1% better? Are they getting 5% better? Are they making improvements on these things? And you're talking about like pros that have been in the league for a while, 3 or 4 years, like Daquan, you know, coming out here, and even he's improving. You're looking at even a 1% difference is a difference, is a positive difference. So, I like that answer. Mm, mm-hmm. Facts, bro. Facts. Can I just say something real quick? A lot of people picked up on this and they misread what he said. And he's saying it again in the next day's press conference. And he's expanding on it a little bit for you. Let's listen to that part one more time. Because I want people to catch that. Boom. That line right there. That's what people have been taking out of context. And I've seen it on Big Cat Stream. I've seen it on a couple of posts now. You're taking it out of context. What he's saying is Sam Darnold's already a leader. He's already a leader. This man's been in the league for a few years now. He's already a leader. He wants him to focus on being a quarterback. That means doing quarterback things. Yes, that includes leadership too. But at this point, he's looking at accuracy. He's looking at footwork. He's looking at technique. He's looking at, can he do the little things that can lead up to winning games? He's not just talking. Any player can come onto this team and be a leader. After being in the league for a few years. Anybody can do that. And he expands on that. Listen. Details about being a quarterback. Those aren't leadership qualities. Those are quarterback qualities that he has in addition to leadership abilities. Are y'all hearing this? Because this is what y'all took out of context yesterday. Ooh, I like that. I like that quote. I like it. Take that to mean what you will. Facts, dude. Facts. 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 This is Matt Rule being a head coach right here. Y'all wanted a head coach. This is a head coach. This is how a head coach answers these questions. Unlike Ron Rivera, that was just like stumbling through some of these questions, just like, yeah, no. Matt Rule's just like, no, I got an answer for every question that you guys have at me, for me. Throw them at me. I'm not a spring chicken. I know how to handle this. I've been dealing with these questions for years as a head coach in college. I know how to deal with this. And I know how to provide details to prove what I'm saying and expand upon what I'm saying. This man's an excellent public speaker. Now, I heard some people say, can we trust what he's saying? Sometimes he acts like a head coach, sometimes he doesn't. No. Go back and listen to the answer to that question right there. That's a head coach answering that question right there. I don't know about y'all, but I heard a head coach. Come on. Come on, man. What more are you looking for out of a head coach in press conference? What more are you looking for out of a head coach? Yes. Yes. There's a reason for every player he signed. Who are the players that we don't want to lose? All right, Sam Darnold. Now the debate here for that second quarterback is PJ or Will Greer. Which one do you find more valuable? Comment it down below or in the chat. I want to see. I want to see what y'all think. And we're going to compare notes in about a week from now. And I want to see, I'm going to read through this chat again in this comment section again. Whoever puts it in there or votes for one of the two of them, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna look back at this chat, and we're gonna see. I'm not gonna read names. I'm not gonna read comments. I'm just gonna tally up the votes, and we'll see where we're at that point. We'll compare notes. Now, I would like to see us keep 3 quarterbacks, and here's why. Injuries. We've had a lot of quarterback injuries over the past 4 or 5 years. We gotta have 3 quarterbacks. Period. We gotta have it. I'm tired of settling for having to have emergency backups. You know, one year we were down to the practice squad quarterback. That's how bad it was, guys. That's seriously how bad it was. I gotta tell you, man, when we have to go all the way down there because we don't fix the line, and we finally fixed the line this year, I just hope to God it holds. Because I'm so tired of watching quarterbacks go on the IR. I'm telling you, I'm so tired of it. I know y'all are too. But it just drives me insane. We gotta have 53-man roster. We gotta have 3 quarterbacks. That's just point blank, period, right out of the gate. I don't care how good PJ Walker is doing, how good Will Grier is doing. Keep them both right now. There's nobody else out there better. Unless you want to go out and get Aaron Rodgers. I mean, this dude's going to cost a fortune. So, no. Mm-mm. And it looks like he's pretty close to a deal with the Packers anyway, so. 3 quarterbacks. What I think the question was, because they put the mic so low on these reporters. Because they don't want them to make themselves look foolish. And we all know you are making yourself look foolish with these dumb questions, so it is what it is. But they purposely put the mics low for that reason. Because people like me will call them out. I have no problem calling them out because I am no friend of the media. Let's just be honest. I'm not. Never have been. But I think the question was about what are the advantages of having 2 quarterback system versus a 3. And I think where he was going with that was availability. You know, to where you have an extra spot that, you know, if you need it in a different position, there you go. That's where I think he was going with that. I mean, let's hear him out though. I want to hear this.
As well, but
Yep, there it is. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. I thought that's where that conversation was going right there. Okay, we don't want that. Okay, so you know, that was my whole question was where where that was going with that answer. And I think he answered that pretty plainly there. So let's take a look at this first video here. We're gonna go ahead and play this. And if these videos got muted, I apologize. I can't do anything about the music, you know. All right, so you're looking at 17 versus 28. 17 versus 28. And let me pull up that roster real quick on my other screen. So we know what numbers we're dealing with. Yeah, I gotta see that. Hold up. I need to look at the roster. Give me just 1 minute, guys. I'll have it pulled up. I want this on the big screen. I don't want it on myself. Alright. Okay, we are looking at Omar Bayless versus Keith Taylor. So you're looking at a 6'1", 210 wide receiver versus a 6'3", 195 corner. And Omar Bayless is actually been in the league a year longer than Keith Taylor. So let's take a look at this play one more time. You're going to notice the footwork. You're going to notice the technique. And I'm going to try to slow this down a little bit. To about half speed. Alright, so let's play this. Look at the footwork. Did you notice the step there? Right there. That's technique right there. That's footwork. That's what I wanted to call attention to. You know, when you're talking about wide receivers versus DBs one-on-one, you're going to be looking for that right there. That little move right there where he bit on it. Now he's going to be going for the ball as he goes to the outside. And notice him kind of go along the sideline there. Turns. Here's the ball. Right there. Boom. Corner route. Beautiful. All right, next play. Put that back at normal speed. Next one-on-one, let's do it. Okay, now here you are dealing with 2 versus 24. AJ Boye, and DJ Moore. Look at the speed. Look at the speed that AJ just showed right there. That's what you're looking for out of a rookie corner. Out of a new guy coming in. He's not a rookie, but he's a new guy coming into our team. That's the type of speed you're looking for. Ooh! Okay, now that one. Let's break that one down real quick. Now, this one you're looking at. Can't see the number. Yeah, I didn't get the numbers. But it looked like 11 is Robbie Anderson, I think. Yep, Robbie. It's probably J.C. Horn. I want to say that could have been Troy Pride Jr. though. To be honest, that could have been Troy Pride. I'm looking to see. Yeah, I think that was that had to have been Troy Pride Jr. I think. I don't see Horn on here. Maybe I'm blind, but I don't see him on the roster list. Okay. But let's continue. Okay, so this is 29 versus 16. That's 16 or 19. So that's Melvin versus Mikel or Michael or Michelle. I really don't know how to say his last name. Y'all have to show me, man. Y'all have to show me. Okay. Again, good speed, good footwork. Now, there's 38 versus 19. 38 versus 19. We got this is marking right here. This is marking. And 38 is Miles Hartsfield. Okay. Not bad right there. Not bad. Ooh. That was a nice pass breakup right there. There's PJ Walker trying to hit. That looks like Christian Hogan. Here's Darnold. Ooh, look at that little stutter step move right there. Ooh, look at the spin move. Look at that. Look at that right there. I want to call attention to. Hold up. We're gonna slow down this play right here. Let's watch this. Look at this little stutter step right here. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Very nice. Look at this. Ooh, that spin move. DJ. Oh my God. Who was that? 42? That was Sam Franklin. DJ just showed you up, Sam. Oh my goodness, man. Goodness. That was dirty right there. That was just dirty. That was straight up dirty. Oh yeah. Alright, but that's that video. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna take a look at this one. Y'all following me, right? This is the second one. So we're looking at the 11 on 11s here. I apologize for the camera shaking. I could not actually tell. Okay. Was that it? '84. Was that Ian? I need to know. I need to know, y'all. Nah, that was either Dan Arnold or Colin Thompson, one of the two. I don't know, that might have been Tremble. Because Ian is 80. Ian is number 80. You know, and this is the first time really looking back at this footage again and trying to see, you know. What I'll do is I will video camera long wise from here on instead of height wise. And there's the pick. Look at the height of that jump right there. I just want to. Can we just back that up just for 1 minute here? I want y'all to see the height on this jump. It's just ridiculous. Look at this. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Woo! Look at the height. Look at that height right there. What a catch. Oh my God, JC. That is ridiculous right there. Oh my God, and he comes down with it. Beautiful, you love to see that right there. Look at the celebration right there. Everybody was like so excited, man. So happy for him. That's what's up, dude. That's what happens when you reap the rewards of studying and understanding, roots, the whole 9 yards, Like, it's just, that's how you know, man. That's how you know. You just reap those rewards right there. Again, you're not going to see names and numbers really because it's so far away. And, there's not much I can really do about that. If I try to zoom in any further, it's going to. Yeah, if I try to zoom in, I won't get the entirety of the play. That's how it is, man. Nice catch right there, right in stride. I'm not sure who that was, but very nice catch. Yeah, there you go. Beastie Boys playing in the background. I really do hope that doesn't get muted. Even if it does, I didn't talk much, so the footage is what's important. And this is where you start to see the defense start eating. You know, that front seven. But yeah, the defensive line starts actually pushing here and making some noise. Especially Spider Burns. So you start to see some heat on these quarterbacks. And yeah, the tent's in the way. So you won't get to see much of it. Yeah, that's the angle that I was given. So again, if I was able to get into the media area, then I would be able to get better footage for you guys, but it is what it is. Uh, they just don't like YouTubers. For some whatever reason, they don't like YouTubers. And they saw some of the footage from me, I guess, and they just didn't like it. And I'm just like, okay. Now they're playing music during 11 on 11s, and I'm not happy about it because I've got to try to work around that and try to get footage. And that means you don't get commentary from me on specific plays. That's why what I'm going to end up doing is just getting the footage and then streaming uh film review of what I filmed uh that same day along with the press conferences. That's what I'm going to have to do. And I really, really hate that I have to do that because Panthers management just says, oh no, we don't like YouTubers. We're going to allow you to film, but yeah, we don't like the fact that you're going to be doing all this nonsense. on our sidelines. So we're gonna move you over to the fan section, right? You're not technically media, right? Guys, come on. Just because I'm not media doesn't mean I can't get footage. I apologize for having to go on this rant, but just I'm really disappointed Panthers management is like that, about stuff like this. But hey, what can you do? For YouTube, it is what it is. But hey, I'll try to get what I can. What I can, I can't. And for what I can't get, you can blame management for it. So, well, I'm not going to say they don't like they don't like YouTubers. They just don't like YouTubers putting film coverage out there of what they're doing. And I respect that. Like, if there's stuff that you don't want YouTubers to film, let us know that. We'll be happy to not film. I respect all rules and guidelines that the management puts out. So, I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. And I don't want to get copyright striked. I don't want to get in trouble with the Panthers management at all. So, if there are plays that you do not want us to film, let us know that. Please. Please, please, please put that in the comment section or in the chat. And I promise you, I will abide by it. You have my word. And, I'm not going to be that guy that abuses the rules and does that type of nonsense. But, alright, so not really much to see here in this film session, I guess. You guys can check out the rest of the video, it's out there. I want the third one. Let's take a look at the third one. Okay, yeah. Video 3, this is where the defense starts waking up and doing what they do. The offense is starting to win for a good chunk of these 11 on 11s, and now the defense is starting to eat. So, you'll start noticing, yeah, that's a lot of pressure right there. We can't see jersey numbers, we can't see names, so I apologize again, but, it is what it is. Yeah. Again, if you want to check out the film, it's out there. But, Daquan Jones. There he is, folks. Okay. Alright. So that's pretty much all I've got for you today. as far as the stream, we're gonna finish up by talking about Facebook group posts. So let's get into that a little bit. Starting with my man Michael Helton here with the top wide receivers. We've got Robbie Anderson coming in at number 18, Odell Beckham Jr. at 13, who just came back into the league, from an injury. Calvin Ridley at 14, Metcalf at 11, Chris Godwin at number 20. Those are the highlights right now. For EA Sports Madden 22. And and the stream's back. I don't know what happened. But we're getting a lot of skip frames here. I just want to apologize. That's my internet being what it is. It's Charter. What are you gonna do? But I'll stream for another 5 minutes, I guess, and then call it there. Just so we got some footage on this stream, this part of the stream. So Ellsworth observed that the D-line has a very good chance to be a top 5 unit and they are intimidating. Sam Darnold has a great arm and can put the ball in places Cam and Teddy couldn't. Which needs to work on his timing consistency and chemistry with the team, and which will come with more reps during a field goal kicking period. I saw him grab Robbie, and Terrace, and they went to an empty field and ran a few routes on their own. Leadership. I agree with that. Well, this was going on. Brian Burns walked up and showed support. Some support. You can see the chemistry on display in the personal fields. Feel the days of wide open wide receivers being missed are over. The front man in office did an effort to improve the O-line and secondary, and you can see it started to form. Terrace Marshall and Shi Smith do not look like rookies. I agree with that right there. Well said. Well said. Terrace had a drop today. Maybe 2 when he worked out with the jug machine after practice. With J.C. Horn staring in his face while he caught passes. I saw that. I noticed that. There was a guy that caught his eye on the kick returns. Hubbard. He said his speed was as advertised and he wasn't even running full speed. Ooh. I did notice that. Now that he mentions that, I did notice that. There were 2 or 3 guys that were really fast on kick returns. And I liked that. PJ Walker's a reliable backup and his throws are beautiful on the money. That's not what I saw in the accuracy part where he was throwing it into the net. There were a couple of passes that actually missed the net completely. I was like, really? But he goes on to 11 on 11 and does just fine. Go figure, right? You got me on what the heck happened there. Play of the day was his touchdown pass to Ian Thomas and J.C. Horn giving up that high, pointing the ball, pick off, a underthrown deep pass to DJ Moore. See, that was PJ. That was PJ that threw that to JC Horny, who picked it off. Ooh. I figured as much. I was guessing that, but I wasn't sure. Because I saw some underthrown passes during the accuracy drill. That's why I was just like, underthrown balls. I mean, how long have we been watching PJ? Let's be real here. How long have we been watching PJ? And this man has been underthrowing some balls. This isn't new. He still hasn't fixed that yet. So I don't know whether they skipped working with him or what. Come on, PJ, man. I love you, and I need to see more of that. I need to see more of the accurate passes, to Ian Thomas. I got to see more of that. Not the underthrown ones. The young corner being able to take advantage of a bad throwing and going up to get that. Yep. That was impressive. Scott Fitterer came over and said hi to everybody. Oh my goodness. That was actually that was Ellsworth that I actually met today. Shout out to Ellsworth, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for that post. I was wondering what he saw and what he was thinking. I was gonna get into his head a little bit, but I was just like, nah, let's wait for him to post something. Let's wait for him to post something. Because he does a podcast, doesn't he? These guys are fast. It's speed everywhere. From the D line, running back, secondary, wide receivers, and have a lot of young, fast, physical guys. If we stay healthy, we will be a problem. I want to highlight the words, if we stay healthy. I want to highlight those 4 words right there. Y'all remember the motto, right? The healthier we stay, the better we play. Telling y'all, man, I need to see it everywhere on social media. Everywhere. Spread it around. Put it out there. Tweet it. Put it on Instagram. I don't care. Put it out there. This isn't just for my channel. This is for the betterment of the team that this statement exists. I want this team to win games and get to the playoffs. I need to see these guys stay healthy. I need to see it. I need to see it, guys. It's a thing. I need to see it. Alright, done. I just replied to him. So that's what's up, man. You know, shout out to my man Ellsworth. I think that was him that I met today. I don't really know what else on here right now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see what other posts I can put on stream here and shout people out for. Oh, this one, Daniel Bryant. Yes, I know it's only the first week of training camp, but I have not heard one good thing yet on J.C. Horn. I know they haven't put on pads yet, but I can't help but worry a little bit. We can't afford a first round bust during a rebuild. Don't kill me about this post. I'm just a serious Panther fan that really wants this team and the coaching staff to succeed. Now there were some people that thought he was trolling, but I took it as literal, you know. And yes, J.C. Horn did get an interception today, so you know, be patient with the man. I think he was being real about it. You know, give him some time, man. Here's the post about Kelvin Benjamin getting released. The man's bulking up for defensive tackle now. You gotta be kidding me, man. How much does this man weigh now? He's not just eating buckets of Bojangles anymore. This man's eating buffets. Don't take him anywhere near a Golden Corral. That's all I got to say. KB looking at your plate like. It's like, you gonna eat those crumbs? You gonna eat those crumbs, boy? I want those crumbs. I want all of those crumbs. KB, man. Oh my lord. Not even Gettleman wants him anymore. Oh my goodness. And this man stole some food from the training. This man stole some food from the training camp after he got cut. KB's just like, man, I'm lazy. All I want is just this buffet over here, man. You already done paid me as a tight end. I just want some food. You killing me, KB. You killing me, bro. So yeah, that was Omar Bayless. I thought so. I thought I got that number correct. Good. Good. The Panthers are talking to 2 or 3 players about possible contract extensions. And they have Burris and Jackson pictured. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Covered that one. Oh, Torian Harris posted in my group saying not only will CMC be comeback player of the year, but he will also be an MVP candidate. Mark my words. Keep pounding. Carolina Panthers for life. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. This man's been on the mark every time with his comments. Every time. Find the lie. Find the lie. You can't. If CMC stays healthy, find the lie. Find the lie. And thank you for that post, by the way. Give the man some love. Remember request? Nope. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find who I just added. Membership. I know I just added somebody just a couple days ago. And I wanted to shout him out. Oh well. Alright. Whoever it was, they know who they are. Do we have anything new? No. Okay, so Perryman and Dante Jackson. Speak to the media after Friday's training camp. Okay. It's the weekend. Y'all already know it's the weekend. Man, we got dropped frames everywhere. My internet sucks. Honestly, I don't know that we can really get anything out of Perryman or Dante Jackson's pressers, but if you guys want me to cover them, I will. Just let me know in the comment section and I'll check them out in the next live stream. But honestly, like, I've been like more concerned with the rest of what's out there versus, you know, what some of these press conferences have yielded. I'm more interested in the footage, really. Because the footage is really going to tell us more than the press conferences. Always has for me. But I do look at the press conferences as well. I do keep an eye on that. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to say thank you to any new subs that come through here. I don't see any new ones popping up on the list, but I know that we had one today. Whoever that was, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. And hopefully you enjoy the channel and the content. If you do, don't forget to hit that bell, select all, and make sure that you get all the new content and the new videos and alerts for the new live streams that we're doing this year. I will be showing Facebook some love with a live stream soon, so be expecting that. Maybe Sunday afternoon? Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Either that or it'll be next week. But it'll be a short live stream. And I'll just be covering, what I've covered on here for the people that missed it on Facebook that expected me to stream there. But I've been streaming on here instead. But I've been doing my best to put out notifications on that page to let people know that I'm streaming on here now for a while too. So hopefully everybody sees that and they come over here for a little while. But yeah. Again, there we go. There we go. There we go. I see 12 people that noticed my post about the new motto. I noticed all 12 of y'all, man. Thank you very, very much for reading that post. Let's see. Okay, we had 8 people. See the post about me going live. Cool. I'm gonna keep posting that then. I just want to make sure that people were seeing it. Very good. That being said, again, we're not running the fantasy football rewards, so nothing else I can really say right now. It's just for fun. That being said, hope you enjoyed the stream. I think that's all that we can cover today. I'll be going out there tomorrow night. If you are going to, make sure that you find me on the left section of the stands on the home side. I'll be there. And, again, I'll have the hat and the bag and possibly a jersey on. So, if you see that, come say hi. Just please don't interrupt me while I'm filming, and Wen Hao will be there with me. He will be the guest on my next video. Excited to have him return to the channel. He did a lot of great things with the post-game review of, I think it was the Falcons game last year, if I'm not mistaken. You'll have to remind me. I don't remember which one it was. But we did like an hour-long review video, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. He had a lot to say, and he was very, very detailed in his responses. So I really look forward to having him in and getting his opinion on who he thinks stands out to him and is most improved in day 4. I will not be going to day 5. That is Sunday, so I will be returning on day 6. but you will see a video on Sunday for day 5. You will see that. That will happen. Based on whatever updates I can find. So, please, if you are in a Facebook group, please update your thoughts, opinions. I will read them all. I promise you I will. And I will highlight your name and your comments in my live streams and in my video and give you full credit for your thoughts and opinions. So, please do share. Throw that out there. And speaking of sharing, please share this channel as well with your friends if you think they might be interested in this channel and what we have to offer here. I would be excited to welcome anyone that would be interested in checking out this channel, and I hope you find the content educational, entertaining, and useful. So, thank you very, very much. Again, going into day 4, looking for the same players again. We're looking at the DBs, we're looking at the linebackers, we're looking at the offensive line, D-line, the whole 9 yards tomorrow. I'm looking at the whole 9 yards. I want to see what kind of drills they put out there. Then we'll see what kind of players I'm looking at. So, that'll be tomorrow. I'm not going to specify what players specifically I'm looking for. You'll know in the post game, though, who I was looking for. Because I will specifically say in that video afterwards. So, be looking for that. Thank you very much again. As always, keep pounding. And we'll end the stream in just a minute here. Thank you again. Share the stream, like, sub, hit the bell, select all, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much. Keep pounding.
Okay, got everything ready. Got